Hello, everybody. I'm daring to go live when there probably isn't much of a signal in my house. So hopefully this video will be able to play. This is Sarah Adams, and I really want to talk about how I believe we are positively going through the birth canal right now. I say positively because, the things that are happening in the government and on the surface look very scary. And it looks like the darker forces, have a hand in truly bringing their timeline to bear. But I want to say that this is merely assisting us with quickening our birth into unity. This is the same exact thing that happened when I was on the pole shift prevention team, December of 2012, December 20th at 11:55, when the Anunnaki on Nibiru attempted to collapse the Jerusalem Stargate. I mean, we could see this as a huge crisis where it looked like we were going to fall into an Armageddon timeline. But what happened was that presence of danger actually called forth the forces of light like never before. And we managed to link up with the 8th dimensional Earth to stabilize Gaia. So if the Anunnaki hadn't threatened pole shift in a very real, dangerous threat as they were collapsing, attempting to collapse that Stargate, we would not have called in the forces of light. So what we're looking at now is very similar. This massive threat and going on is an induction of our birth. Okay, the seeming increase in darkness is really assisting us in calling down more light. It's creating a situation of urgency, which is mobilizing all humanity and Gaia to call forth and bring down an entirely new template of unity consciousness. And I think that's just, I want to be here to say we are on the right track. We are in this radical maneuver of birthing unity through labor induction, through conflict. Okay, it's like turning up the heat, turning up the fire of conflict and mobilizing the unity love to be born. And I don't know why it has to be like this, but on this planet we've fallen so far from unity that to birth unity we seem to have to go through this harmony through conflict experience. But I definitely feel like we are doing it, that the unity love is mobilizing within the earth and within all of our hearts and within the guardians who are so much a part of assisting this birth on the Pleiades and on Sirius B, Andromeda, and that we are preparing for the link up of our umbilical cord that connects Gaia to Andromeda, her mother. So bringing in this umbilical cord is demanding that we feel all the fear, the pain of falling, of the fall, that we cleanse that from out of our beings so that we can bring in these higher light umbilicus to Andromeda. So that's a lot of stuff I'm saying, but the basic news is that all is well. Yeah, right. So just try to stay out of fear and know that all is moving according to plan. I believe that as we approach Valentine's Day is a day when the focus on love is happening at such a huge level in humanity that it is a great time to make victories for the light on that day. So I feel like we are preparing for a significant increase in connection to our mother in Andromeda on Valentine's Day. That the umbilical cord that connects Gaia to Andromeda will be coming in as we move towards Valentine's Day. So just to understand that all the crisis and all the fear and all the increasing tyranny that you see is part of inducing the birth of unity into this grid. So it's the basic, that's what my message is that this is part of the invocation of the light. Crisis invokes light. It would be nice if it could just be like totally smooth. Oh, let's just grow because it's joyful. But we're moving into an entirely new organization of spirit within matter. And to do that, there's a lot of stretching, and there's a lot of changing of direction, and there's a lot of impetus and mobilization to bring in the unity grid. And it is happening. And it's happening in a very dramatic way. And so just want to reassure everybody that all is well, that love is birthing and tyranny is ending its reign over this earth, even though it looks like it's getting stronger. It's not. This is the fat lady singing in the final act of the opera when light takes back the earth. And it's not really about resisting what's going on. It's not about writing letters. It's not about resisting it at all. It's the presence of this conflict is invoking the birth of love. And it's also the presence of this conflict is allowing for an enema of releasing all the pain and grief at the disconnection between the masculine and feminine that led to the fall into fear-based reality. So feelings, just keep feeling and just keep trusting that we're going through the birth canal and that this year is an incredible birth of light on this earth. And anybody who's watching this right now is going on the ascension timeline. So just keep bringing that joy, bringing that love, bringing that unity, bringing that peace, celebrating the way love is blossoming, celebrating the incredible mobilization of humanity as a whole, calling for love and for peace. So much love to everybody. And let's just stay tuned here together on this white knuckle crazy ass ride. Just to let you know that behind the scenes, all is well. All is well. Okay, much love everybody. Connect with me if you want to do some emotional clearing. If you want to do some soul retrieval work, this is really what we're doing. Gaia is retrieving her soul, and all of us as nerve cells in her global brain are retrieving all of our crystalline blueprint to make this beautiful flight with her into ascension. Goodbye for now, loves. Hi, Jody. Hi, Katrina. Nice to have you guys watching with me. How are you guys doing? Maybe comment and let me know how you're doing on this wild ride. It has been so intense over here. And so beautiful, and so much emotional clearing, and just exciting beauty unfolding, truth coming back, returning, love returning. Okay, guys, I'm going to say goodbye here. And boy, I think we're going to get some freezing rain. I just went for a walk out there. It was like 30 degrees, I think. It's freezing. Let's all take a trip to Hawaii, shall we? Can we just go swim with the dolphins now? I'm ready. Okay. Good night, everybody. Bye.